Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. Oh, that's too many cards. There, nope, still not. Tell me about your past. Your strength. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the water signs. Had the exact same card at the bottom of the deck for Cancer, and so Devil energy. This is about really recognizing those restrictions, breaking free from those restrictions, anything that kind of, this is really about limiting behaviors for you. What this feels like is you might have a pattern, just a way that you always approach a certain type of situation. So it could be love relationships, whatever it is. There's something here that needs to change in order for you to get what you want. And it does look like that you're actually trying to do that, but on, it's a less intense type of energy for you. This Two of Pentacles, it's about finding the balance. It's about prioritizing what matters the most to you. And it looks like when it comes to love and relationships, it is about that specifically. Ace of Cups, what you're trying to do is prioritize love in your life. That's your current energy. And what the universe wants you to focus on here, I'm getting very clearly there's something here in the past that you need to walk away from. Past burdens, past obstacles. Obstacles don't usually come through with the Ten of Wands energy, but that is definitely happening here. In fact, I was getting obstacles on both sides. So it looks like both of you have had to walk away from some sort of obstacle. But specifically to kind of focus on you here, in order to go after what you want, you have to put down some of these burdens. You do have to find that balance. You do have to make time for love and relationships in your life in order to have one flourish and grow. I can see here in the past that you really were focused on your own abundance. This is you being single, creating a life for yourself. And it feels like you're getting to a place where you want to grow with another person, but you've developed all of these habits because you've been growing your own life, and that's the Devil energy. That's what you need to change here. That's that limiting behavior that needs to modify so that you aren't just building a life for yourself anymore. You're building a life in partnership with another person. Your Strength card here with the Eight of Wands, it's communication. It's speaking your mind, acting maybe impulsively, but more speaking impulsively. So as soon as you have the thought, you express it. That's your strength in this situation. That's actually going to really bode well for you because there's no filtering that's taking place that might temper it back. You're going to be very clear about what it is that you want. And it's coming fast. Knight of Swords. There's some sort of fast movement happening here for you. I like to see that. And so when I look at what the universe and how the universe is really shaping this situation, so you've been really focused on your own abundance. That's what this is telling me here. So I can see it in the past position. I'm getting it here as well. The universe gave you an opportunity to really create your own stable foundation so that you weren't going to sacrifice too much in your next relationship, that you had this very level, solid ground, these healthy boundaries that need to exist in order for you to go after exactly what you want and then get exactly what you want. In your hopes or fears position, I am getting the Five of Pentacles here. And so it's an insecurity. It's a fear of abandonment that's showing up in your hopes or fears. And when I look in your potential outcome here, so this could indicate that you have a lot of options coming towards you with the Seven of Cups. But what this really feels like is that you're opening up abundance. And what this is doing is it's going to open it up in multiple areas of your life. It's not going to be just very siloed into one area. Once you start to get abundance in one area, it flows into others. So I do love to see that energy. So clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Lovers. Yeah, so you definitely have somebody on your mind, or maybe just relationships in general. That Lovers energy, that is a soulmate energy. This is a long-term committed relationship that you're looking for. Somebody who's on the same page as you. So we always draw in our energetic match. So it's always a great idea to center yourself before you go looking for another person. you don't want to go in with a bad mindset. I've done that. It's not healthy. We've all done it, I'm sure. With the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, I am getting the King of Wands. And so you are putting down burdens and you're moving towards a King of Wands. So the King of Wands, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. Same thing with the King of Pentacles. You're actually moving towards somebody that you see as very bold, very dynamic. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be the case. It can be just somebody who embodies that type of drive, somebody who's just very driven within their career, within their life, and they're always motivated to do more. That's the kind of person that you're moving towards and that the universe wants you to move towards. With the 9 of Pentacles, I am getting the 6 of Cups. And so there could have been somebody in the past that you were pining after, that you really just wanted a relationship with, or maybe had a relationship and then something happened. And so you really kind of switch gears, focus on yourself. 6 of Cups could also indicate here that maybe you have children and you're a single parent. That could also be highlighted here. And so that's been playing into everything, that you're creating your own foundation for yourself and your children in order to be able to move forward. But it could also be about, and I'm saying this because there's not one of these is more dominant than the other. The last story that I'm getting is that you really just focused on yourself until you could get yourself back to feeling happy about things, the way that you used to feel about things. And so again, so you could call in somebody who was on that same wavelength as you. With the 8 of Wands, I'm getting the 9 of Pentacles. Love it. Communication around your abundance, around being single. That could even be coming up in conversations like, no, I just want to make it clear. I'm not attached. I am not dating anybody. And so that could be part of the conversation here. Could also be happening through social media. With the Knight of Swords, I'm getting the Hanged Man. And so after some delays, things are going to start picking up. That's exactly what's been happening. You were given an opportunity to see things from a different perspective. And the minute you started to understand how things were kind of from that big picture perspective, that's when everything was changing. That's when everything changes here. You'll start to get a lot of forward movement when that happens. So if it hasn't happened for you yet, it's about to. And if it has, that's what's causing this sudden change in direction, this sudden movement forward. With the King of Pentacles, I'm getting the Hermit. So Virgo energy, also healing energy is connected to that. So King of Pentacles, Hermit. So creating your own abundance has actually done you a world of good. There was some sort of internal healing that needed to take place. You had to prove something to yourself, whether it was conscious or subconscious. It feels more like it was subconscious. This is just something that you needed to do for yourself in order to be able to move forward and be happy in a relationship, go forward. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so all of this is creating some sort of foundation for you to have the healthy type of long-term relationship that you're looking for. That 4 of Wands is a marriage card. So that's definitely what you're getting ready for. You're getting ready for that type of relationship. With the 5 of Pentacles, I am getting the Justice card. You want balance. I'm getting balance be restored. So I don't know if there was an imbalance. If this is somebody from your past that's returning, was there an imbalance here in the past? Definitely some sort of fear of abandonment. So you just want balance. You want a balanced relationship. You don't want to suddenly be caught off guard or feel like you need to walk away from a situation. With the 7 of Cups, I'm getting the 5 of Cups. This change in perspective. So it's showing up with the Hanged Man and showing up with the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups showing up here, you being able to understand why things are happening the way they were, or maybe even the timing of why things happened the way they were, is opening up a lot of doors for you. It really is. And again, if you're not seeing anybody or you don't have anybody specific in mind, this is going to indicate you have a lot of options coming towards you. And that's also going to be part of these conversations that you have here. So, wow, Scorpio, you are definitely moving in the right direction. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.